From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Washington Commanders and the Tennessee Titans. Final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. Here's Chima Ray DK on the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over the 39. Nice effort there. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
70 Ranger.
From the gun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. A gain of a lone yard. Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
You know, you don't have to be an elite scrambler or the fastest in a 40 time to make a play like that. All you need is awareness. See where the marker is and know when it's time to go get it yourself.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completes, it's Trevor Etienne. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. The tight end downfield. He's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Again, Ward going to the air. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Get it.
Etienne will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Long try, forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Has room down the left sideline. Terry McLaurin. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Now on the return, here's DK. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Ward off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. You got to be more efficient now on second down.
Ready, set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Smash. Cuddy.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play good for 17 on a first down.
And the Titans, first down.
Vikings,
First and 10 at the
ready.
45-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. That one's complete to Chimere DK. Now here it goes down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. Pop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Here he goes, third and long. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Commanders punting on fourth down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty Vance Tressway. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Ward setting up to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Ward's going to throw it. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready.
Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
60, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll run, Etienne. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal from the 9 here.
Here we go, start.
Ward now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Getting out to his left. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by their rookie from Michigan. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down third and goal, you just want to keep him out of the end zone. Just keep him to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
18 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
We send a man in motion.
18, 5, let's go.
Play action now with Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
22 yards.
First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33.
Play fake here, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Krosky Merritt on the zone read. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And Washington, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And bring the tight end left. Daniels on first down. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the first down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go! Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
60 Bison.
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Look at 19.
Third and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
Cowboy 80. Back to 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Trujillo ends on the point after. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Just a minute, 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. 60 back. 70 Lions. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. What a difference it can make for an offense.
Nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He's got it. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Come on, come on. Hit. 70's ready.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. York tacks on that extra point. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
19, 18. 65 catch, 65 catch.
Daniels now on first down. Escapes out to the left. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A gain of 31 yards.
Ready? Hey, pass. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw again on second down. Daniels. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Commanders first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Daniels setting up the play action. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Commanders first down. A gain of
Sector 11. Here we go. Set.
First down, Washington.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
From the red zone now. He scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime.
Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Trujillo checks on the extra point. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans, 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
He's back to throw. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Pack the 60. Pack the 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels starts with a pass. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is good. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Chimere Dike now to return it.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans sending out their punt.
Formation for the Titans.
Nearly a good walk. And hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchdown. On first down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling to the left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Daniels sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Titans take over first.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19 left.
Out of the gun, Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Gain of 27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 20 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. That is going to be... Oh, in, he's got it. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. That's touchdown, number 11 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Come on, back in 60.
Daniels now on first down. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. Commanders. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. The Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, that is a dunk on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Hey! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. So a big one there to start the drive. It covers 51 yards.
Let's go now.
1st and goal at the
Cougar 19.
Here's Ward. Now a screen set up for ETN. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Cougar 19. Ready? Ready, ready?
Here's ETN. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Forced out wide. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options. And now it is 4th and goal.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
70. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They snap it to Ward. To the goal line and in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now it's York for the PAT.
York on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Returning is Igbenogany. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
In motion, it's Robinson. Flush to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
First down.
Go. 60 Rattler. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Cardinals 18.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. DK to return. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Now ETN. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw is Ward. That's swung out to ETN. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Tennessee.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Ward. That's complete to ETN. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw is Ward. Escaping to his left. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, alert, alert. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Ward now on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On play action, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Moving left.
He tried to remain a passer on the move, not as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass, and it doesn't result in a whole lot.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
70 Timberwolf.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt.
Krosky Merritt, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Kevin Winstead. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Commanders move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19. Come on.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown Titans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st down, Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the zone read, Daniel's going to hang on to it. And he'll take this one in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. A try here for the extra point.
Kicker on for the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Commanders extends the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions.
Off play action, it's Ward. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. Throwing, Ward. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that loss. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cowboys, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, come on. 19 Charger, 19
In motion,
Charger.
it's Robinson. On first down, Krusty Merritt has it. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Alert! Alert! Don't shoot.
Higgins sent in motion.
Go!
Right back to Krusty Merritt. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf, 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler, 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Commander's first down. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Cowboy 80. Ready, go. Let go.
Run over center. That's Krusty Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third and long.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Dragon, 60. Ready, right?
Throwing is Daniel. Now pass deep from McLaurin. And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commander. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is up and through. The Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Give me a D. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Go! Past the 60, past the 60.
They'll go down to a knee.
Deputy! Liking 18.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end.